Hey guys, Stormy here with Androidspin.com. We're going to take a look at a new product from Anker. It's the new Astro 3E external battery. Most of you may have remembered the original Anker Astro 3 that we covered quite a while ago. I know a whole lot of you guys have been picking them up for $59.99. There is steel for 10,000 milliamps. Does a whole lot of things, has a whole lot of additional features that the new one doesn't have, but that's not necessarily a bad thing for most people. We kind of wanted to bring in both because they are the 10,000 milliamp battery packs. You can see box wise the new one is quite a bit smaller as far as what it is going to arrive in. There's the front, kind of boring. Here's the back. Gives you a list of all the various things: mobile phones, cameras, PlayStations, MP3, MP4, GPS, and Bluetooth devices on most occasions. Explain that in a minute. It's 10,000 milliamps at 3.7 volts. Comes in at 142 by 72 by 16 millimeters. Doesn't mean a lot to me, but rest of the world it's 5.59 inches by 2.83 inches by 0.62 inches, so just a little over half an inch thick. We've got the outputs at 5 volt, 3.1 amp maxes. Should get a 500 time charge out of this. Weighs 240 grams, which is 0.529 pounds. And that's your basic specs about the battery itself. The pack should charge up your smartphone most of the time, at least up to 6 times. You may only get 4, you may only get 5, depends upon how you're using the battery pack. We'll show you what's in the box here. Go blink. There she is. Of course, Anker likes to send you with these really cool, I want to say neoprene, I have no idea, little airy bags. Always nice. I'll show you why in a second. We have the battery pack. We have technology accessory, top quality, affordable prices, warranty card. We'd love to hear from you. Instruction manual and your tips. So what Anker does, which is really nice, is instead of just sending you a cable with micro USB or a cable for your iPod, they actually have these little curly Q USB cords. Has a plug on one end. In this pack you get 4 different tips. You'll get your iPod, iPhone, iPad, whatever tip. You will get the mini USB tip, the micro USB tip, the mini USB tip, and then a universal for digital cameras and some various other products that might take a tip specific to that. We'll go ahead and plug in the micro, obviously, because I have a Galaxy S3 and that's what it uses. Move some of this stuff out of the way. So we're set up and ready with the cord. Let's kind of look at the battery pack itself. Here on the bottom is where the USB ports are. There's Apple and Android. On the side is where you'll charge it with a micro USB plug. So of course you can charge it with this plug hooked up to a computer. Any of your other house chargers that you have that have the USB ports on them, you can plug in any other type of micro USB cable to it to charge this puppy up, charge it off your computer, however you wish to charge it, which is nice as compared to the Astro 3, which we have sitting right here. It took this round little plug, which was very specific to the plug that came in the box. So if you didn't carry that around with you, you were SOL, and if it died on you and you only had your laptop around, you wouldn't be able to charge this back up. So that didn't do a whole lot of good traveling, but it was still very nice to have that extra power if you needed it. So just go ahead and go over the bottom here. We've got the four LED lights. Press the button once, it's going to light up and tell you how charged the pack is. At 1, which is about 25% remaining, which is between 0 and 2,500 milliamps. That should probably charge my phone at least once. Put it on a charger for a little while. So go ahead and show you here on the screen. It is not charging, obviously. It's not plugged into anything. So we'll plug this into the Android side. Plug this into the phone. And charging. Just like that. Doesn't take nothing. And away you go. Compared to the S3, as you can see, it's just a little bit taller, not barely even enough to notice, which makes it really nice if you running out of power and need to stick it in your pocket. You know, this is the S3 is extremely thin with this extra little over ½ inch. It does fit well into a pair of jeans, into sweats, whatever you happen to be wearing at the time. So you can actually plug this in, and with the little curly cable, fits right in your pocket quite nicely, so you can still charge it while you're walking around if you need to. Again, inside your jacket or lap or briefcase, whatever you might need to use it for. But it's definitely great to have around. So there it is, the Anker Astro 3E external battery. They are on sale through ianker.com as well as their Amazon page for $43.99. So these were $59.99. So these are a little bit less, about $16, $14, $15 less. So it'll save you a little bit of money, but still give you 10,000 milliamps worth of battery power. Can't go wrong there. They're also included in their family lineup that they just put out for Christmas, which will carry 4 different battery packs, which are on sale for $99.99. So quite a bit of power for only $100. You're looking at a total of 21,400 milliamps worth of power. Those links will be down below in the description, as well as on the post on Androidspin.com. Hope you guys liked your look at the Anker Astro 3E battery. Take care and have a good rest of your day.